Hello everyone, welcome back. My name is Monisha Majors and I am the Savvy Bookkeeper. Okay, welcome back to my channel. This is really the second video telling what I'm doing to be up and running and fully operational with my new virtual bookkeeping business as a stay-at-home mom working from home. So I updated you all where I currently was and the process in my last video. If you have not watched that, watch that first. You should be able to see it. Ooh, maybe, I think it'll be up here tagged. And you can click on that to figure out what I've already done. So I have my handy dandy notes again, so I do not forget what I've done and what I'm going to speak about. But I have changed my plans a bit. As you know, in my last video, I wanted to be fully operational by October 1st. That definitely is not doable, for life is just kind of cray-cray. As you all know, I have a newborn and I also have a toddler. So life is a bit crazy. Right now, it just is what it is. It comes with the territory, but I'm still going to make this happen. So I've just revised my plan a bit and I'm going to get into it right now. Okay, so I have decided on business insurance that I wanted. I'm just purchasing E&O coverage, which is what is called errors and omissions. So pretty much this coverage helps protect you from lawsuits claiming you made a mistake in your professional services. So it's pretty much professional liability insurance is another name for it. So I decided I looked at, I don't know, maybe 3 or 4 different companies, and I decided on, what is it called? 360 Coverage Pros. So that is what I decided on. They had the, I don't want to say, the least expensive option for the coverage, and they specifically had something for bookkeepers. So I looked up reviews just to make sure it was legit, and they had a lot of great reviews, all pretty much 5 stars. So with that, it made me feel better. It seems like they're really geared towards independent contractors. So I felt good about that. So I decided to go with them. The quote that I got was $298 for the year. So that's it. Anywhere else, the least amount I saw was $400. So for just E&O insurance. So that is that. For the business licenses for my local area, my state, I still need to do research on that. I still have not gotten an answer. So once I figure that out, I will come back up here and let you all know how I figured out what I need to pay and who I needed to go through to figure that out. If you hear crying in the background, not sure if you do, it's my newborn. Hubby's got him, feeding him milk that I breast pumped. So if you hear him, that's what's going on. Okay, for the next 2 weeks, I plan on completing the QuickBooks Online free training to get my advisor, or what is it, my Pro Advisor certificate. So I plan on doing that and other trainings, other free trainings that I have found through various resources. Some are just through online sites, others are through Facebook groups that are geared towards bookkeepers, that seasoned bookkeepers have created trainings, free trainings for new or inexperienced bookkeepers. So I've gotten some of those. So I've got a ton of different trainings. Do I plan on going through all of them in these next 2 weeks? No. I plan on just doing them constantly and just throughout my time and building my business. I think continuing education is so vital for any industry, but especially something that's just so with an industry that when things just have to be right, you know what I mean? Or the numbers need to click. And you're constantly learning something new, and the industry is constantly changing, it's constantly evolving. And I think that to best serve your clients, you need to be constantly learning, growing, and evolving as well. So I do plan on doing the trainings throughout the time, but I do plan on at least completing the QuickBooks online training and then a couple of others during these next 2 weeks. So that is my game plan for trainings. And again, if you want to know my background with bookkeeping, accounting, all that jazz, go ahead and check that first video out. Let's see. I also need to create a contract. I'm actually going to create a bartering contract. So my goal is I would like 3 to 5 clients to start off with, but I want to do a bartering contract with them. So I'd like them from different industries so I can kind of get a feel as to what industry I prefer to work with. Also what services I prefer to provide, all that. I want it to kind of be trial and error and figuring it out, not just doing market research or surveys, but I also want to just get into the books, real time, real experience, and figure out what I prefer and what I don't like doing at all. I want this business to be something that brings me alive and something I enjoy doing and having fun with, versus something I'm dreading doing. So only way to figure that out is really to, you know, raise up your sleeves and get in there and do it. So I'm looking for 3 to 5 clients from different industries, different types of businesses, even maybe different size of businesses that are willing to let me do their books for 60 days in exchange for a testimonial. So that is my goal. I want to create that bartering contract to get that together for those potential clients. I honestly plan on going on Google. There are, if you type in free bookkeeping service agreement templates, tons come up, and I plan on just picking the one that I like the best. I know what things need to be a part of the service agreement, what makes sense to be a part of the service agreement, and I'm just gonna find the one that meshes best with my style and then just tweak it, and voila, I'm good to go. I refuse to purchase something like that when I'm good doing it for free. Then let me see, what else do I have? I plan on trying to get those 3 to 5 clients in the month of October, and then doing their books for November and December. And if they like my services and want to continue on with me, then I would revise my contract, and it would no longer be a bartering contract. It would be for hire, for pay. And then I would actually put my fee in there and go from there. So I think this is also a great way of me figuring out how I want to do my pricing, figuring out, okay, how long does it take me to do these types of things, the types of services that I would provide for these potential clients, and then kind of move forward from there. So all of this would be trial and error, but I feel like it's always best to be trial and error once you're working with real clients versus just, you know, Russian roulette and trying to figure something out and going back and forth and back and forth. So that's how I'm going to choose to do it. I did that with my coaching business and it served me well, and so I'm going to do it with this as well. I did create a website, a free website via Canva, but I am not going to publish it yet. I want to publish it in the new year, in 2023. That's crazy. 2023, because at that point I would know what services I want to provide, my pricing, and I would also have those testimonials to put on the website. So I have it formatted. I have most of everything put together. I'm just missing some of those things that I need to fine tune, and then I would publish it. My business cards, I created virtual business cards via Canva. For both of these, I went on YouTube to figure out how to do it. I can link both of those YouTube videos in the description box below. Also, any of the sites that I'm telling you about for the insurance, the free agreement, a bookkeeping agreement, all of that, I will link all of those links in the description box below so you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. But yeah, that's what I did. YouTube is an amazing resource. So is Google. I say utilize what you got, you know. No need to pay for things you don't need to pay for. But yeah, that is my game plan as of now. I'm super excited. I think this is the best way forward for me and with my timeline, and I feel really good about it. So if you have any questions whatsoever, please put them in the comment section below. I will totally answer you back. But I'm excited, and I'm hoping that there are other stay-at-home mamas who are also looking to possibly get into the game, would love to build this community with other like-minded individuals where we can encourage one another and cheer one another on. So anyways, that's all I've got until the next video. I hope this video finds you well, and until next time, bye.